can you outsource the role of the information officer? And I know, Quentin, this is something you've asked in the past, and we've been thinking about it more and really wrapping our heads around it. So you'll remember that the regulator's guidance says that the information officer must be somebody within the organization. And this is connected to the UK, where they are talking about creating someone called a senior responsible individual, which would really be the head of an organization, much like the default information officer in a South African context. So you cannot outsource the default. In other words, the person in an organization that the law makes the information officer, that is the head of the body, and you cannot change that. That's the person that needs to be registered with the regulator. And for me, there's no doubt there. But then the question is, well, can you outsource the responsibilities of an information officer? And for many years, I've said, no, you can't. You have to have someone internal. And I think that is true of a large enterprise that has a high impact. I think the answer is a bit more nuanced than that. And I think that there are many circumstances where an organization could outsource some of the responsibilities of the information officer. And yeah, that's yeah, it's an interesting thought. So what we're doing here, in order to really unpack this in a bit more detail, is we've got a webinar coming up. I actually think it's next week. It's this one over here about yeah, outsourcing the role of the information officer. And yeah, attend this if you're interested in the issue. Yeah, it's quite a funny invitation. It's well written. So yeah, that's one of the things that we're talking about there.